says, let's play. To Barcella, and this has given Biarritz attacking options
offside
here. And they've got the advantage as Watkins steps up into an offside position, but Biarritz are not going to wait for the kick. Slamming through goes Bolacotto. Forwards moving it on a bit, now they move it back right. Numbers and options, but there's the interception. Now what can they work from here? It's Joe Bierman. Bierman's got a Rinley after him, opts for the kick. Fussell, can he get there first? Fussell, nose in front, now he's over. What a good try from Richard Fussell, and just the start that the Dragons needed, maybe a little fortuitous, but the crowd stand to applaud a terrific try from the Welsh side.
That's fantastic for the Dragons. You can see Joe Bierman just reads the play. It's a cracking interception, and great. He's looking around for people with great awareness to put a kick in for Richard Fussell, and that's a great start for the Dragons. You were starting to fear that those early mistakes were going to cost them, but now they're in a great position.
Bierman having the presence of mind to realise he wasn't going to make it, but what a good kick it was, and Fussell beating Brusque to the ball, and the young winger enjoying that as rightly as he should do.
Yeah, he's a very exciting player, Richard Fussell. He's been doing well for the Dragons for many years, and I'm sure he'll start, if he keeps playing like he has been, I'm sure he'll start coming into the reckoning for Welsh selection.
It's a sweet sound as he makes the connection, and it's a sweet 3 points for Biarritz. Ooh. No problems for the Biarritz scrum half. Presents well. Magnus Lund has to step back behind his fly half and allow the tackle to come in.
Stay.
Back to Brusque. Practice Damien try. Good work from the club skipper, and Arledge clears the lines. Nicolas Brusque sweeping up. Was he taken out? Yes, he was. And immediately Alain Roland goes to his pocket. Alad Brew, the miscreant on that occasion.
That's a big ball. We see it now. The kick, he goes for the charge down. It's always tough when I look at it. It's pretty tough to see him. I'm sure. What do you think?
The big question is, how can you change direction in the air when you haven't got your feet on the ground? And yes, it looked dramatic there, but I'm not quite sure what Alad Brew could have done. Bush looks short. Back to Yashvili, and Yashvili's going to go in unopposed. Well, what a great line-out option that was. Benoit Auguste just looked at Magnus Lund. The Dragons' concentration let them down, and Dimitri Yashvili popped around the corner. Nobody was at home, and how critical could that score be in the outcome of this match?
Yeah, you could see it coming, and it's really disappointing for the Dragons. A really good move by Biarritz. Dragons competing hard, and they just managed to catch him out, and that's probably where that extra man tells, just at the end of the sin bin time as well. It's great play by Magnus Lund. He's done really well there. Gave the ball at exactly the right moment, and Yashvili crosses for the try. Almost like a different side.
6.
Again, Dragons keeping it moving, but there's an interception. It's that man Yashvili. Well, who'd have thought? He's going to try and get away. Good covering, but it's 2 against 1. Oh, was there a hint of a forward pass there from Mignardi? Yashvili's not going to stop. He finishes things off, and that is the Dragons finished off by the master craftsman, Dimitri Yashvili.
Yeah, he's probably been the difference between the two sides. Just see him, he just reads the play, does really well, knocks it up, does really well to keep hold of the ball, breaking away. Martin Thomas showing his pace again, runs him down, but then a nice little bit of interplay, and Yashvili crosses over for a great try.
The pass there was no problem. It was this pass from Mignardi that brought the question marks in some people's mind. It certainly wasn't in Alain Roland's mind. And Yashvili with his second, and Biarritz's second. Yashvili with the simple Extra 2, Biarritz on a roll, and the only unbeaten team in the European campaign so far.